What we want to do this morning is really brainstorm with every single one of you here and get into the nitty gritty. This is expert level, so this is no bullshit. This is for hardcore people that want to use speaking, monetize it, and go out there, impact the world, make lots of money. Let's hear comments, shares, where you're at, what do you need help with? Let's check some stuff over. Awesome.
Share that I'm going to be doing like my first little speaking event.
Ah.
But I got invited to speak at a women's event.
Great. Okay, so I'm just going to pick you up on some language there. There were two things that you just said, which you're talking yourself down rather than talking yourself up. Yeah, it's nothing really, it's just a little speaking event. This is huge. Yeah, you've worked hard, you nailed implementation week. You have really took this like fish to water, and you want to be talking yourself up. I've got my first amazing speaking gig with women. It's going to be incredible. I'm feeling really proud about myself. I'm going to absolutely kick ass. All right, so reframe it and then talk yourself up rather than nice. Talk yourself down. Let's go. Stand up for us as well, please. That's it. Be proud. I want head up high, chest puffed out. Let's go.
Okay, I've got my first speaking event in October at a women's event. I'm really proud of myself to be invited.
And I'm going to kick ass. Yay! Awesome, well done, yeah, well done. Okay, tell us a bit more then, that's amazing. But can you just see the difference there? Yeah? And it's important, we are expert speakers in this room, so every conversation you have, every relationship you go into, every stage that you take, every share that you do, you have to be talking as though you are a leader, an influencer, someone that's proud of what they're doing, and start talking yourself up rather than talking yourself down. This is really important. So that's amazing news. I'm really, really happy. Just tell us a little bit more. How did that come about?
So I've been to the event previously, and it got mentioned a little while ago about whether I'd want to do a speaking slot. And then I basically just got asked last week whether I'd like to do the next one, and then just being part of the Q&A panel.
Great.
So yeah, it'll be
Great.
my first opportunity really to talk about like business world and like mention power couples and
Brilliant.
what I'm doing there and speaking.
Great. So a few tips for you. Try and get some professional photos. So ask if they've got a professional photographer going, and get on the back end of really nice photos for branding and positioning, and you be up on stage. If you can get someone to video you doing the talk as well. I used to do that a lot in my early days. I used to get everything recorded and then I used to watch it back. And it used to cringe me out, and it was a difficult thing to do at the start. But you find that you're doing things that you don't even know you're doing, and then you're able to watch that back, yeah? So that would be a really good thing to do. And so the branded photos are really good. Get it recorded. How long's the talk?
The talk, I think, is going to be 10 minutes.
Excellent, great. So still follow the process. 2 questions, pain gain, bridge topic time, still follow that process. Even if I was doing a 10-minute talk, I'd just do a shorter version of it. Yeah, I might only just do 1 or 2 pain points, a couple of gain points. So I wouldn't make that 5-minute intro, but still, I would still follow the 2 questions, 100%. Yeah, and then just maybe, what are you going to introduce to them? What's the meat of the talk?
I think I want to introduce power couples.
Okay, great.
The fact that we're doing events for couples in business.
Great.
But I need to work.
Have you got a signature solution yet?
Kind of.
Yeah, or a 3-step system or something.
Yeah.
That's what I would maybe introduce. So if I was ever doing a small talk, like a little content piece, I would do pain and gain.
Yeah.
Like, if you've only got 10 minutes, you can't really do a huge story, but I might just try and get some sort of, I would definitely get 30, 45 seconds of something in there to create that connection with the audience, because you create connection with the audience via story. So I would still get like a real mini 1-minute story in there. And then I would then introduce the audience, and I would come out of that 1 minute story, hey, there's nothing special about me, but there's actually something very special about the system and process that I have created. I've been doing this for a very long time. Now, not many people, now this is important. Whenever you introduce a system or a model or something that is going to be like like a central point to your talk, you have to spend time before you release it bigging that up. And I might say something like this: not many people know about this. I have invested over £200,000 in my own personal training development. I've traveled the world. I've hung out with some of the best speakers, entrepreneurs on this planet. But the people that are following this process, they are getting some of the fastest life-changing results within the speaker world right now in the UK. The question is, do you want to see what it is? Yes or no, team?
Yes.
Well, let me introduce you to the multi-million-pound speaker system, the expert speaker blueprint.
Wow.
And then it's like, oh my God, fuck, it's here. Yeah. And obviously you do that in your own tonality, in your own pace. I'm quite a fast talker, right? But you wanna like, oh my, and it's like, and they'll get they'll start taking photos of it. So really, and then I would launch that, and then just spend 3 or 4 minutes talking around the system. That's your 10 minutes done.
I think, yeah, that's what I was to say. Is that
That's
keep
it.
that slide up and just talk about that, and then open it up to people that want to work with you. To how are you going to plan to get details? You're going to get them.
Well, everyone, I've been to the event before, so people are quite sociable.
Yeah.
So it's not like a selling sort of speaking opportunity, but it's more so like, this is who I am and this is what I offer sort of thing, and then go into Q&A. So I think it'll just be, in this instance, it's more so just going to be sort of
How many people are expected to be at the event?
usually about 50.
Okay, great. Could you, again, just to ask, are you allowed to at least give a link to maybe a download or something?
And actually,
Good.
Oh, they're going to give you a list. Oh, right, perfect.
Oh, so you
But
just
even
want-
if you could give something away, like maybe you've got like a download, or you can create a 4 or 5 page PDF around your signature solution. You can get someone to quickly design it for you. And you guys, mate, your slides are incredible, right? So to do this will be really fast for you too. And then have a bit.ly link, and then just say, hey guys, who would like a gift on how to become a power couple? Raise your hand if you would. Great. Well, let everyone get your phones out. Now, so that I'll teach you this, right? If you just go, oh, there's a link there, everyone, I'm going to give you a gift. No one's getting the phone out. No one's going to get the gift. So everything you want the audience to do, you must give commands. Great. So what I'd like everyone to do now, do it now. Everyone get your phone out. Phones out, and look at people. Phones out, phones out, phones out. Great, great, great. Yeah? And like, if not, like, phone out. Awesome. No. Even when you want to get people onto the database, great, phones out, everyone. I'm going to give you this amazing gift. Just go www.bit.ly, enter in your details, and this amazing gift. Spent a lot of time on this. This amazing gift is going to come in your inbox. Make sure you take a read of it later on this evening. Implement the steps. You're going to have a better future, or whatever it might be.
You've got all their details there.
Yeah, or QR code, even better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things have moved on now, so yes, QR code. Well done, Ajit.
Put a QR code up on the projector.
Yeah. So I know you're going to get the data anyway, but now what you've done is you've created a better relationship with them, and they've started to do what you asked them to do.
Yeah.
So when you start to have a better relationship with them, they're more likely to buy the next thing.
It's the rule of reciprocation. Like, you do someone a favour, they do a favour back to you. So you give them a gift, they want to sign up to say thank you to you.
Yeah.
You always have a data trade when you're exchanging information.
Mate, love that. Yeah, well done. Yeah, honestly, well done. Good.